So hi guys, in the last video, as you've seen that I was working on an Android app in a Firebase Studio. So as I told you that my goal is to make a website like that, like this website. I want to build an Android app. So here I can just put any name, gender, birth, like anything, like a 1990s, that is that 1995. So if I click that, I will get the life insights like here. So I want this kind of app. Okay, so last time we were doing that, and we faced some little problem, and now we are going to try again. As you can see that I was working on the know my age too. So the workplace is setting up. It will take some time. So for that, when it's complete, let's see the website how it is. So my goal is simple, like life starts, like there is a heartbeats, breath taken, eye blinks, and like that. Okay. Then also I want others like a cat. So I want that, but I want below this. Okay. So users can go after clicking to another page and then article. Okay. And I want that in an app. So let's see. You can see that our studio has run. So it will take some time. As you can see, our Android is also up. Okay, your project contain issue that can be fixed automatically. PV fixes, apply fixes. Okay, apply fixes. Let it be later one. So it will take some time to run. You know. Uh, let's close the app. I don't know why, but I'm not getting great experience here. All the time I have to do all the things for myself, and I don't know truly that how to do it. I need to open the app, but I have to find it first. And in a laptop, opening that is not easy. Even I don't know where it is. If there's option that I can navigate with using my keyboard, then it would be great. Let me check. So web version also is not showing up, and here I believe I need to open application here, but I don't know how. So let me go here, build app, outputs, apk flutter. Okay, then it's a debug. Let me see what will happen if I do that. Open anyway. It is like a in text. I want to open like an app. Oh, so can I put it there like that? No. There's an app already here, but I don't know how to go there. The last time I did it, but right now it's not happening. So this kind of problem you might face. So like you can see right now the app is opened. Okay, so wait for a few minutes. That's the problem I'm facing. Like whenever I open that, okay, waiting for connected for the Flutter SDK. I believe we need these kind of things. Okay, I was not aware of that. So for the next time whenever I run that, I make sure that this thing happens. Only then I will understand it. Okay. So as I told you that in the last part, I I was working on this website. Okay, and showing like that. Okay, right now. So if I click on that date of birth, let's select this one. Okay, click OK. As you can see here, I'm saying that it's saying the next birthday gonna be 7th October 2026. Okay, so this is it. But what I want name, gender, and date of birth. So we are gonna use Gemini for that. We are gonna just type that and it's gonna create it. So we are gonna write that I want you to create options like name and gender. This should be optional and date of birth. It is a mandatory I can write, but let be like that. Okay, date of birth. Okay, what I need apart from this I want life status. Okay, but also I need uh, this information. Okay, so I will write that uh, I will get their age as date, years, months, weeks, days, hours, minutes, seconds, and when their next birthday is. Okay, so this is the things I want, and also I want that I get notified for that. Also add notification so I can get notified of my next birthday. Okay, apart from that, add life status or life insights like heartbeat, travel, food, I blink. So it's writing all that, it will take lot of time, so I'll just write it down that. Okay, so like that, let's see what will done. Just that much. I just want to show you that if you don't know anything about how to make it an app for Android devices, even you just write it down what you wanted to do, it will create for you, and that's I want to show you. So as you can see that I have written all the things. Like generally I will tell the people that you need to do that, and it is writing the code. And I tried that in the last project. I was trying that and does that. But yeah, there is something that, like, as I don't know how to develop the app. So like the user interface, I don't know how to make the way I want. As for the HTML CSS, I know how to do that. I can just like a width and a height, I can just adjust that. But here I get confused, so I'm getting trouble because I never develop a app, so it is really confusing. But what I'm trying to say is that even if you don't know anything like me, because in app I'm new, I don't know anything. Okay, but I could correct, so you can. And as you can see that it was created like that, and it is writing all the codes. As you can see that it's saying that here. Now how we see here, let's say I will just go to debug console. Okay, it's connected to VS service. Reload again. There is a problem I'm facing. I don't know how to update it as I get that answer here, and that is a problem I'm facing. So if you know how to do that, just please comment it. It would really helpful for me. So apart from this, like running it, offing it, I don't know how to do it. Let me restart that. Reload. Okay, it's giving lots of reload. Restart application. Let me do it again. Flutter hot is starting, and I'm not getting what I want. But if you have an Android app, you can just build APK. If you write that, it will build a APK for your Android device, and you can test on a mobile phone. So if you're getting confused here like I do, then you can easily just go and test it there, and I will tell you that you get better experience on your mobile phone because you can directly check how it's working. And sometime I found that here I could not able to use properly, but I could able to use it on my on Android phone. So you can just have that APK and download it, and then it will be done. As you can see that I don't know what is happening here, but I hope everything is working well. So as you can see, it says that command is failed. We're gonna try again. Okay, just wait and see what is happening. And there's another thing. I'm not sure about whether we get the same thing here or not. I believe we should get both of things in the same, but no idea. I would tell you that I don't have idea because this is the second video, and I did not touch that Firebase because I thought it would not give like a new experience, like someone new using that. But I would recommend that you should watch some video. It would really helpful. So you can see that whatever you write, it also works here because it was like the same with here. Okay, and I believe it has same functionality X there like there. So as you can see here, it's working the same way. So you are developing both for Android devices and for web application, and like APK gonna be like soon gonna be built. So wait for a few seconds, or you can do something else. If you have some other work to do, you can just do it. So click here update file, as is saying that to do it. But one thing I found that, like, if you don't know anything about coding for Android apps or web application, it can do that. You just need to write it, or you can just ask AI tool to how to, and they will write specific things for all of you. Just come here and you just hit copy paste here, and it will do all things for you. So right now making an application for Android device, it become much easier, and not only Android device, for iOS also, for web application, it also really easy. So you can do that. Just wait for a few seconds. So as you can see that we have the column. So just click run terminal command again, and you will see the result. So as you can see that it's saying the update file, and click again. So it now click again, run the terminal command. You can see here whatever happening here. So you can just you go to terminal and you can see whatever things happening. If you have any error, you can also see from here, and you can also copy from error here, and you can just use any AI tools, and that can also give you the answer. But I will tell you that you just use Gemini. That will be much better. It's integrated to that this one, so it is easy. So even right now you can see APK is not built, so just wait for few minutes. And I'm not sure that what is the problem, because at least here it should also get a new version of that whatever they added, but I'm not getting. So just see what is the problem. Okay, so command failed. It's saying that current usage of that Flickr package, so it's gonna fix this one. Okay, so also remember that the more functionality you will add, the more problem wanna be there, so you need to give time for it. And if you know the coding, then I will tell you that is really easy for you. So again I will run that terminal. Again you can see that here all the things are happening. That's something I don't understand what is really going. So just wait, and that's the thing I can only do. Now again the command has been failed, and if you do for a couple of times, it's gonna be resolved. It's not like it can't, it will. And here you can see it like It's saying that do a lot of things like kill the terminal, join the terminal. I don't know understand why it is there in the first place, but no idea. Okay, it might be related to this one, no idea. So again it's saying that, like, Flutter notifications are things I written that here it's getting a problem, so it is fixing it. Now it's building the APK. While you are building the APK, you may face many problems while doing that, but once you build it, you can just download it and you can use it on your phone, and you can just test it. But I would recommend you that just complete all the app and then build that. But the problem as I face that I don't see it here like live. It's not easy. Like a web application, if you want to make a web application using AI tools, it's much easier. Like Canvas, you can use it and you can just see the result instantly. But here it's not happening, and you can see that again it's facing the same problem. If I want to just make sure to build that, I can just remove this application, this option from there. I can just write the command again and I say that not to do it. But I want to see that it's gonna resolve or not. Let's see how many times I have to try. Okay, again run the build apk. So you can see here again it's happening. Okay, so there's a few things I have found in AI tools that there's some kind of problem that they're never able to fix it, and that's something I found that it's really weird why they can't do it. Not like all of them. Like there's a one problem where, and there's a one web page I was working. Okay, the web page. So there's a problem that I could not get the thing I want, but there's a no error showing on that command. Also web developer tools. I'm not seeing any kind of console error, any kind of problem, but I'm not getting result, and I don't know why it's happening. And I asked AI tools for that, but they could not able to fix it. Yeah, if I want to see the code, I can fix it, but I didn't. So it might be like similar to that problem, but here we are saying the problem that there I did not see the problem. I was not seeing any error in a console. So I have to check the code, like code might be true that is running and they are doing it, or some of that functions never called like that. But here you see it's fixing again and again. And how many times I have said, let's check. Once, twice, three, four, five, six. So sixth time the command has failed of building. Let's say how many times it will take. It's gonna make a very long video if I just try to you know make that build. But it's gonna be okay. It seems like that I have to remove that notification function, because that's a weird problem. So it is now using that flutter local 9040, and again it's building it. Okay, sometime later I was going to try native app development of Android, see that it has same functionality or not. So wait again, run that build command. Okay, let's see, it's around seventh try. I will try for at least for 10 times and see that I got or not. So seventh, let's see, again it failed. Okay, again the same issue, the notification issue. Okay, I'm not gonna search or write the code. No, I really want to know that the person, I know it's capable of doing that, but if this kind of functionality can't able to work and have to wait again and again, it's like it feels like that I'm just wasting my time. But wait and see. Let's see how much time it will take to resolve this issue. Okay, it's eighth time, and again it failed. I believe again that column gonna be same like a notification issue. So I will just let's see if there's any way I can just stop the command. Required named parameter Android return must be provided. I will now create a scan dot file adding the required Android parameter shown schedule. So again see again saying that to update, but it's 8 time, and again even then he didn't fix that problem. So it seems like that for some functionality it will create a lot of trouble, and I know that it will fix it, but I don't even know that even someone will try for 10 or 20 times just to make a build APK. I believe that they just remove that functionality that causing trouble rather than doing again and again. So again failed. So it's gonna last time I'm gonna try. This is the last one. Run the command apk. So it's already like 9th time or 10th time, I'm not sure, but it's gonna last time. There's option like debug my code here. Let me see what is saying here. Okay, I'm not getting anything here. After this I'll make another video and native Android, and I'll say that it is much better or the same. So let's wait. Okay, I'm gonna do that update, and again it's saying that run the command, and let's see it's gonna complete or not. So again same thing, command failed. Again I will try update the file, and as you can see that run the build command. Let's see this time what happens. So as you can see that again its command failed, but what is writing here? I'm so close, I will not be defeated, this error is clear. Okay, now update file again. Okay, now run the build command. Let's see again. As you can see that this time it really did complete it. It said that filter build apk. Let's see it is done or not. So you can just come to app. In there you can just go to outputs. In output you can do filter apk. As you can see here the app release apk. So this file is okay. So it's created, but it's saying that there is some fault. Okay, so I will just update it. Click update and go to Android here. So it's created the columns, but here I'm not seeing that issue. Okay, now we have the apk file. So what we're gonna do, just double click. If you are a MacBook user, double click. As you can see here option like download and zip and download. I would recommend that you just click on zip and download. As you click, just wait for a few seconds. Okay, as you can see here it's zipping in the folder and then new opened. Okay, so it will take few seconds. Okay, it is not, but don't worry about it. It will redirect again and you can download it. Let's say that for a couple of times it's getting like that and you are not getting download, then you just try some time later, it will work. Like you see it's worked. Okay, now open that file and just double click, unzip it, and you just have to put it on your phone and then install it, and you can able to use that directly. So whenever you want to do that or test it, you can just go and do that way. In the real time you can test on your phone that how my application is working. Here I will find in some another video, I'm gonna watch some video and see that how to see that, because I don't know how to see here. So that is all for today. Meet you again in the next video. Thank you for watching the video. Bye.